So this is our second day of enduro riding at Enduro Riding Sibiu with Rienk, and I'm really looking forward to it. So yesterday was a hard day. We've learned so much, especially me with the hill climb, and I'm looking forward to today and what we're going to learn.
So yesterday we experienced how rough the terrain in Romania can be. Especially the steepness is daunting at times, and you can see why the enduro race Red Bull Romaniacs is held here for good reason. Luckily, we've been riding with Rienk, our tour guide, who is a pro enduro rider and has competed in countless enduro races. He said today we're going to take it up a notch and ride to the top of a big mountain. So things are going to get even steeper than yesterday, so wish us luck.
Probably doesn't show it on camera how steep it is, but damn. I don't see anything.
And what is most dangerous are those ruts. And if you're in one, I'm just gonna stay in one. And this is really gnarly. I've never ridden something so gnarly before. Oh, hey. Wow. Amazing. You fell? Okay. You okay? They're coming.
I hope the camera caught my fall, but I just completely whiskey throttled when my bike just moved and my hand didn't move with it, so the gas was just whoop. Yeah, this stuff is amazing.
So Rienk just went and really owned us.
Well, he's a professional for quite some time, so I don't feel stupid about that.
Everyone is a beginner at one point.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
So that's the mountain we came from, and then this road, and that's ahead. And some people are just better than others.
Sometimes downhill is much harder uphill.
Yeah, the downhills are pretty rough.
So a life tip in general, never set your gear in an ants nest, because my helmet just had like 40 ants in them at least. And they're still walking it, because I just saw an ant walking on in the inside of my goggles. What way? Oh man, fucking hell. That was hardcore.
Pretty hard, right?
That was pretty hard, man. I love those ruts.
Got a new goal because I was driving in those lanes and I, of course, lost control. I flipped over the bike and I remembered, oh wait, there's one more annoying thing that I want to work on, and it's those. But I'm alive.
What a view, man. This is crazy.
It's pretty hard to enjoy the view sometimes. Oh.
You never know when there is a big hole in front of you. But man, what a view. What a place to learn how to ride enduro. And especially how Rienk guides us. I think, oh man, his tips and his patience with us is amazing.
No moment in time that I felt hasty or rushed or anything. He's really patient. Oh, oh fuck. Oh.
Alright, als ik staan. Are you okay, babe?
Oh.
This is where it all kind of went downhill for me. So let me first say, this was totally my own mistake. I was distracted while talking to the camera and riding at the same time. And I was pretty unlucky because there was a deep ditch on the side of the road. And when my front tire followed the track, I just fell shoulder first into it. And yeah, that happened. After falling, Emma came to help me immediately because she noticed I wasn't all right.
Take a break.
Yeah, take a break.
Anywhere hurt?
Can I help her?
Ja, kom eraan.
And in these kind of situations, I always get a bit quiet. So she talked to me to make sure I didn't have any brain injury.
Your shoulder, je schouder doet pijn?
And furthermore, she checked out if I had pain anywhere.
Even mij je arm eens omhoog doen. Oké, goed. Heb je ergens een moment waar die heel veel pijn doet? De hele tijd.
And after the first shock of falling dissipated a bit, my shoulder began to hurt pretty badly. And Rienk and the other guys came back and helped us out moving the bikes and check out my shoulder.
His shoulder, his right shoulder really hurts. So it doesn't seem to be broken, but it hurts. So we're riding back down. Luke thinks he can manage.
Sadly enough, we still had about 20 to 30 minutes to go on a really steep and gnarly downhill until we reached the first normal road.
So Luke says every bump hurts while going down now.
Rienk helped me out by riding in front of me and taking the most comfortable line so I could easily follow him, so it would hurt my shoulder the least. But yeah, imagine that you're leaned forward and all your weight is on your arms and shoulders, so it still hurt like a bitch.
And this is a spot to have a break. I'm gonna have some lunch.
So after arriving at the restaurant, we had some lunch and I took some painkillers. And for a minute there, I thought I might be able to ride tomorrow. But yeah, in the evening, the pain and the swelling just got worse. My shoulder's getting swollen a bit, so we're going to try and get a photo of my collarbone. I really want to know if it's broken or not and if I can ride tomorrow, because if it's broken I probably won't be riding anymore. We'll see in a moment and then we'll see you there. Tot zo!
So Luke is now inside at urgent care hospital over here. I have to stay outside and wait here.
So while waiting in the hospital for a few hours, I could only think, I hope the doctors here are better than their welders. And I hope my bone looks better than the side of this bench. But after the final verdict was out, it turns out my collarbone was broken and that my adventure would end here. My collarbone is broken on the outer side here. You can see them. So now, a few weeks and some physical therapy later, I can finally move my arm again and ride a motorcycle again. Not off-road yet, but that will come in time. And I'm building up my strength. And it was a pretty painful and lengthy process to go through, especially taking into account all the jokes and memes you get sent when you fall off your bike. You're never prepared for that. But I learned at least 3 things. One of them being, stuff like this always happens when you're just not paying attention. It's not the hardest part, because then you're alert and staying on the bike, but when you're just cruising around, this stuff can just happen in a heartbeat and you're down before you know it. And the other thing is that training and riding in a group with a pro like Rienk actually really helps in preventing this kind of stuff when you're riding on easier terrain, because you learn the skills and the knowledge that you need to stay on the bike in the harder parts. And last but certainly not least, if you'd ask me now to leave tomorrow and do this exact same thing again, I would do it again in a heartbeat, because I learned so much during this trip, and I would advise anybody to do it. If you're going to ride more adventure, please just challenge yourself and go ride enduro. So thanks Enduro Riding Sibiu for making this trip possible, and also Rienk, the family and the crew. We really enjoyed the stay at your place and riding with you guys. It was really awesome and we learned a lot, and we hope to see Tim in some competitions over the next years.
That's it for this adventure. Even though Lucas' collarbone is broken, we've got some cool videos coming up. And if you're looking for more exciting motorcycle videos, check out our off-road camping adventures in Sweden and Norway. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment below and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Tot zo!